Angry face? Annoyed face? Huh? What is up, mortals? I'm the Attack here. Welcome back to another episode of PIXELMON. And today, you notice this is like the first episode of PIXELMON I've ever started not in the house. But I can make a new house out of all these friggin' awesome Poke Centers. So maybe maybe I can catch the baby now too. That'd be pretty sick. But I was roaming the wilderness, and I ended up finding like not one, guys, not just one. I wouldn't start the episode here for one. Not two, because that's like it's still just like, hey, Lane, you found 2 Poke Centers. Cool, you're awesome. But 3 freaking Poke Centers and a village, which is pretty freaking awesome. And the sun's going down, setting the mood, pretty nice. Maybe put on like some Barry White, like some smooth jazz. The moon's coming up. Look at that, 3 Poke Centers. That's so awesome. But anyways, guys, today I thought I would actually, instead of saying that I'm just going to level up Pokemon and getting like 1 level on them, I thought that I would actually get some levels on the Pokemon. Because, you know, typically when I do it, I'm scared to like die with them and then have to like go all the way back. But seeing as there's like 3 Poke Centers here, I think I should just, you know, stay out here. So I'm just going to kind of take out some Pokemon that I really want to level up. Just pretty little baby Meowth. Just see it. Oh my god, he's so cute! Oh my god, I just want to pet him. Look at him, he's got his 2 front little teeth. Oh my god, he's so pretty. He's a pretty little baby Meowth. So there's a couple Pokemon I really want to level this episode. One being, not Meowth. Sorry, Meowth. Not my level 70 freaking Numel either. One being this dude, and then my Dratini also as well. If I can find her. Oh, hey, you're so pretty. So I want to get this guy to, learn like Psychic Psybeam. I can't really remember what it's called. But seeing as I'm not at the house, I still have signs. So what I think I'm gonna do is, all right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put someone on this wall. Like, this will literally, you don't just get a wall, dude. Whoever this is gonna be, you get a friggin' own house for your name. So I think that comment is going to go to Mr. Soccer and Lax, because apparently he likes soccer. Also, he likes lacrosse. So he's like the ultimate bro. And he says, Lane, I've been using your lingo, and now I am one of the funniest guys around. Thank you. You a meat stick, no. Well, Mr. Soccer and Lax, I'm very proud and glad that you enjoy my vocabulary, and you know, congratulations on being one of the best guys at making people smile out there. That's cool. That's awesome. Congratulations, and it means a lot to me that you use my the words I speak from my face. It means a lot. But before we, so I just explored like the one. I'll just check to see. Ooh, it's all dark and spooky in here. So basically, like, every one of these has like a trade center, a PC, and like 85 healing tables, because that's a thing. So while we're around here, I think first we're going to. I want to get a Dragonair, and that's gonna be a thing. And then I want to get myself a, what's the guy? Starmie? I want to get a Starmie, and I want to find a boss Pokemon. So we got a busy episode, and I thought, you know, the commentary I would kind of touch on today, seeing as it's back to school, because relevant topics are a thing that I do always, except not even at all. I thought I would talk about like school experiences, because I know it's been like forever and a million years since I've done a friggin' episode of Lane G PhD, but they're coming, guys. Don't you worry, I'll be doing them soon. Like I said before, like, I got shit going on my own. Like, I got a PhD myself. I just started sending myself in freaking emails, be like, Lane, how do I fix this? But I won't be able to answer, because obviously I don't know the answer to it. But a lot of the questions that I've been getting recently have to do with like school, how to go about it. Like, if you're just getting into a new school, if you're like going up a grade, well, obviously you'd be going up a grade, unless some of you guys are going down a grade. So, I mean, that's cool if you're one of those people. Oh, this is so cool. I don't understand how this works though. Like, the water just kind of stops here. Anyways, off topic. talking about like maybe my school experiences, kind of how I dealt with. I know a lot of people have problems with high school, and I guess I never really understood it, but that's probably because I never really went through it. So maybe I'll kind of talk about my high school experience because, like I covered in my 200K video, there's probably even still to this point like a lot of Whoa, hi, sorry for breaking in your house, bro. Just sorry, just. He's like, hey, why are you doing that? Actually, maybe what I can do here is get some books and then trade him for emeralds. How many books do I get? 3? That ain't worth it. But yeah, like I said, there's probably like a lot of misconceptions about my schooling because of kind of the persona that I played before. And, cards on the table, put it all out there for you guys because, I've always been transparent with you guys. I've always been, one to tell you guys the truth. And I feel like that's why we have such a good relationship. So wait, where's Bookcase Man? Get back here. Is he just going in other houses? Anyways, on topic. Back in school, guys, I was not, not lying at all. I was kind of nerdy. Like, a lot of people think that I'm like, because I'm decently okayly funny on YouTube, that I was like super popular in school. Everyone like loved me. But in all honesty, like I was kind of just like, going through stuff. Like I would just, I don't know, be at school and people would be like, "Hey, Lane, you're a cool guy and all, but I don't necessarily want to invite you over for like parties and natty ice and stuff." And that's probably one of the reasons that is because I was never really big on I guess parties. I went through, obviously everyone goes through their like phase where they are constantly wearing a friggin' like one of those baseball caps with 2 beers in them in college. I don't know, you guys probably, there's no, relatability to that with a lot of you guys, but I went through that phase. But in high school, everyone was always out like doing dope and like sipping beers and like meth. So I've always been like the introverted type of person. Like I would always rather watch a movie at home than go out and watch a movie. And obviously, there's times that, I'd rather hop on out, and I'm just plowing through Pokemon right now. There's times I would rather, obviously go out and watch a movie with friends, but good majority of the time, I literally would prefer just chilling at home any day rather than just going out and partying and doing stuff. So, maybe that kind of gives off like a little bit like, "Hey, Lane, are you a loner or something?" I'm all over the place right now. I'm talking about like school, and then I'm talking about like how I like to spend my Saturday nights. Like maybe grab like a bottle of like 2-3 bottle red wine, like a bowl of heavy cream, just like chill at home. Watch a movie on the TV. Maybe eat some pizza. Watch some film with my foreign exchange student Michael. But it does kind of go hand in hand. The way your personality is and the way you are with people at school. And I find, just from thinking back on my high school experiences, that a lot of people try so overly hard to fit in that really, they just end up confusing themselves about what kind of person they are in the... Oh, wait, hold up. This guy's got a fishing rod, and I need to kill him. I think this might get me a fishing rod. Hold up, we'll discuss discussions after this. All right, we must kill you, and then we must beat your Pokemon, and then we must kill you and take all... Wait, what? Hex did nothing? Oh, no, it might have nothing on him. His is nothing on me. All right, let's kill the Sea King. And then... What? All right, well, at least my Dratini's got... Like, I'm just powering through, guys. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he leave? Did I make him mad? That's what I mean, guys. I'm bad at making friends. Where you at, friend? I know I just beat all your Pokemon, but can I please kill you now for that fishing rod? Okay, cool, thanks. Wait, where is he? Hold up. Guys, you should need to chill out. I need to find this guy. We had something special. We had something special. I guess not. But what the flip was I talking about? Mini Grappler. Cool. Um, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, like you're. I guess a lot of people, like I said, kind of put on this fake persona just to fit in school because they feel that's kind of the right way to do things. And honestly, a word of advice: just being yourself is the best you can be because no matter what, if you want to act a certain way to fit in with a certain group of people, um, you know, eventually they're gonna figure out that, hey, this guy's not actually that person. So yeah, I kind of don't want to be friends with him anymore. And then it gets into the whole thing of just like investing such a big part of your life into these friendships that really aren't essentially friendships because you're not getting a chance to show your true colors to the people that you're around. And going into school, reading all these emails, a lot of people are just like, how should I act? What should I do? And it just kind of confuses me. I'm like, what do you mean, how should you act? You should, be how you normally would be as a person, show your personality, and just people will like you for who you are. I mean, if the head cheerleader and friggin' Dante the quarterback don't like you, then screw them, right? If you need to be friends with Marv from the freaking computer tech team, then clearly you guys have a connection and have stuff in common. So I mean, it's just popularity is something that lasts for 2 years in high school, and it's really not worth changing and faking who you are for those 2 years in your life just to sit at a freaking cool lunch table and probably make out with friggin' Stacy. I don't know who Stacy is. I'm just assuming like Stacy's kind of a name that's not like the hottest girl in school's name, but she's like the one. She's like the one that would put out. Like, oh, I went to a party last week and hooked up with Stacy, right? Friggin' Stacy gets around a lot. Stacy just sounds like kind of like a sluttier girl's name, I guess. I don't know, maybe. I don't know a Stacy. Actually, I do know one Stacy, but she's like, she lives in my old town. She's a retired porn star, and she did porn star movies with that were really dirty, and I watched them because I'm a pervert. But anyways, I mean, like back on topic. Basically, the bottom line is like if you want to survive, and that's like a terrible word to use because then it actually makes it seem like it is difficult to get through it. But if you want to, by everyone else's terminology, survive through school, just be who you are, man, or girl. I mean, I have got some emails that have to do with girls just trying to kind of find ways through. And don't be Stacy. That'd be my main advice for a girl. Don't be Stacy. And for a dude, don't be Dante. But I'm just rambling on. There were so many points that I wanted to talk about before starting this commentary, and then I just get sidetracked and other stuff kind of gets on my mind. I'm still just like plowing through Pokemon right now though, because Gengar's so OP. That's awesome. Okay, so I just really want to get this Dratini up to a Dragonair, and then maybe we'll work on our Starmie or our Staryu a little bit. But I'm gonna go back to like talking about my high school experience. So kind of like what I did throughout my whole high school experience was I did what I just said. I just want to let you guys know that I'm not like talking out my ass and I was like a total douchebag and I'm just like telling you guys what you want to hear. I literally hung out with people that I was comfortable hanging around with and that I had stuff in common with. Like no matter what they did, what they were looked at as, if I had stuff in common with you and I thought we could get along and you were a decent person, I'd chill with you. I would be, I guess this sounds really weird, but like I'd be seen with you around school. I wouldn't just like hide you as a friend, which is something that I kind of went through in high school, and that's kind of what I wanted to like segue to a little bit. Um, it did kind of hurt because I felt like, especially being friends with a lot of older people, because as immature as I seem in my videos, I'm actually quite mature. I'm quite, I've always got along with older people. I've always been like the guy that when I go over to a friend's house, I'd like chill and talk to his parents for longer than I'd hang out with him with. So I was always friends with a lot of older people. But with certain people, I kind of felt like they kept our friendship secret almost. Like the second school ended, they'd call me and they'd be like, "Yo, you want to come chill in my basement so no one can see us hanging out together?" And obviously, I I enjoyed hanging out with them. I enjoyed being a part of it. But whenever I'd see them at school, they'd kind of just be like, "Hey, what's up? I know you, but I don't really want to talk to you at this moment." So that was, that happened with one of my best friends growing up, and as of now, we're currently not. I'm not gonna say not talking, but we're on hiatus at the moment. Some kind of pretty dramatic stuff happened in the last little while, and I don't really want to touch much into it, but that brings me to another point. Like, friendships don't always last, and that's one thing that you gotta understand is, people grow apart, people change the way they are, and it sucks sometimes. It sucks a lot of the time because knowing people for such a long time, and then not having them as a part of your life anymore is quite awful. But it's something that happens. So it's just something you got to be prepared for. Like whether you're in middle school going into high school, because there will be people like I just talked about, people that will try and adapt to fit in with the crowd, and they'll do anything to become popular, and that gets to a point that just it just ruins friendships. So you just got to be prepared for that, but you got to remember, like, there's tons of people out there, and if you lose a friend, there'll always be someone out there that'll have your back. So that is something I do have a lot of experience with. And one sec, guys, I gotta take a sip. This commentary has been like so depressing, yet I feel like it's stuff that needs to be said because I know a lot of you guys are at that age where you're about to experience all this stuff, and me going through a lot of that stuff, I felt like I would at least share my experiences through them all, and level up some Pokemon. In the meantime, we've got like 4 levels under Teeny. I really just want to get a Dragonair before anything happens. But hold up. I was gonna take a sip of my tea before, but I got on topic. What's that sound? I heard something. I'm going crazy. All right, let me take a sip of my tea. Hopefully you guys have some sort of delicious beverage of choice watching this video, because you guys gotta stay hydrated. I mean, it's hot out. I'm literally sweating recording right now because I'm like wrapped up in like a sweatsuit, and it's hot. It's so hot in my house because my computer outputs like a million pounds of heat. I need to find like a boss Pokemon. That's exactly what I need to find. Boss Pokemon, where you at? Oh, and actually, okay, there's a Golduck over there. There's actually something I really wanted to try out with this whole EXP share stuff too. If you toss out your Pokemon to start, and then I heard it gets you double XP. I guess we'll find out. This will be the test. So if I do that, switch to my Gengar. Wow, that did a ridiculous amount of damage. And then kill him with my Gengar. Oh my god! It does gain double XP! And I got a Dragonair! Oh my god! That's so sick! But getting back onto... What the frig was I talking about? Oh, hey, David. Look, it's David, guys. David, is that you? Doesn't look like you, David. Wait, hold up. David, is that you? David. All right, let's fight David with my Shelder. All right. Wait, Lapras? Oh, he sent out Lapras. I was like, what? Shelder evolved into Lapras? What is this witchcraft? So I did essentially. Oh wow, dude, that. Oh my goodness. Hold up, hold up, hold. Okay, all right. I can only really start the fight with him, and then I gotta swap out immediately. All right, there we go. So I mean, guys, that was pretty much as close to a PhD as I'm going to be doing for a tiny bit. I do have some stuff planned for that series, as you guys know. That you watch my videos, but you still freaking tweet at me freaking every day, talking about like, Lane, when you bring back PhDs. I'm like, dude, I talk about it in every freaking episode, but no one wants to listen to me. No one ever wants to listen to me. So sorry, I said to had to check, make sure. Oh, no. No. You stay away from me. You guys are good. But anyways, guys, it's just, like I said, it's something that I thought would be relevant for the time. I know a lot of you guys just started your first week of school. So I guess to kind of recap, this episode's just random, just bunch of commentary talking about, like, friendships, and then like how I'm a nerd and don't like to party with people. Just be yourself. Like, as lame and cliche as this sounds, if you want to, just have a good time in your whole school experiences, just be yourself, and be around people that, make you the best you. People that compliment you, people that not necessarily people that like say like, "Hey, Doug, you're handsome," every day. I mean, compliment in the way that they have the same interests as you. You guys get along together. You guys make each other laugh, because it just makes for a more enjoyable time for everyone. And just don't fake anything. Stay true to yourself. Be the best person that you can be, and just find those people that can relate to you, and want to be there with you every step of the way. So anyways, guys, it's dark chocolate time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I thought it was time where I kind of did something like this. I kind of felt like I have been having a ton of fun lately, and just kind of goofing around, playing around, but I felt there were times on my channel where I did a lot more serious topics, and I figured I would bring back something like this. It's good to have every once in a while, because joking around is good and stuff, but if there's stuff I feel like I can offer to you guys are here anyways, you may as well learn something from it, right? So I figured I would kind of touch on it. But successful Pokemon leveling. I learned a new way to friggin' level my Pokemon up super quick, which is awesome. I mean, I just got my my freaking Shelder from level like 12 all the way to level freaking like 20 something, and I got a freaking Dragonair, which is so awesome. And yeah, my Shelder's already level 23. And I literally just started leveling it in the last like 2 minutes. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this more kind of serious topic, I wouldn't really call it serious. I just call it a more structured topic, instead of just like talking out my butt, talking about random stuff. Make sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy, and if there's anything you guys want me to talk about. Any specific topics you guys are having trouble with, and you did enjoy this kind of stuff, let me know, and I'll make sure to do another one of these. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Attack, and I'll see you guys next time.